Hey guys, it's WildJayAppears, and we got new Pokemon games. And you may think, as someone who's played Pokemon, played Kanto, that I'd be very excited for this. It's the fifth goddamn time. We've been to Kanto 4 times already. Enough with Kanto. I I know many people expect when new Pokemon games get announced, anyone who does Pokemon stuff on YouTube immediately has to be excited. Because, oh boy, it's Pokemon, and that's not the case for me. I personally was hoping for Sinnoh. I know Game Freak has said that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were the last ones on a 3DS, but for me, well, those two just... I wanted the DS to go, with Pokemon to go in and out as the same as it went for the main series with Sinnoh, because it would have been poetic. But instead we get that. We get that. We get a Pokemon Go Suedo main series game. And this is something that I'm actually genuinely concerned about. And this is something I've been reacting to on Twitter, and if anyone here follows me on Twitter at WildJayAppears, you'll have seen that I have a little bit to say about Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I think it's a horrible idea. To be completely blatantly honest, why? I know it's a little bit of a time staller until the next Core Series game is announced, because we know they're working on it, because one, they've told us it's coming out next year, and also they've announced there's a brand new never-before-seen Pokemon in these games, which Generation 8, whoop-de-doo. But it's honestly the Go part that has me more irritated than anything. Because for new players, they're coming in to now with a brand new system, want to try out a Pokemon game for the first time, and you're giving them something that is not the true Pokemon franchise games. You're giving them a game that doesn't have any wild battle encounters, but that has a normal co-op 2-player mode, and has interactions with a mobile game. That can set a dangerous precedence in my eyes, because we all know that Game Freak and Pokemon have bent to fan demands before. Not just fan demands. I mean, when was the last time you saw a Game Corner? Yeah, they removed it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver due to demand that it's gambling and this is a kid's game, get it out of here. If there's that much demand, there could be a part where more of Go gets integrated into the main series, and that's something I don't want to see personally as an older fan, because wild battles were always one of the fun things about Pokemon, and that was one thing that also got me when watching the trailer. Is you can see the Pokemon in the overworld. I mean, great, yeah, it's Go, but it's the fact that walking through tall grass, finding a random Pokemon that was from that area, is always one of the fun parts of Go. Well, not Go, but the main series. Them taking that away, that whole battle thing, and you're just throwing balls at it, in my eyes, is absolute crap. Now, that isn't to say, like, the game is without its flaws, well, which we can already tell there might be some issues, at least with casual players, and the fact that there's no online connectivity that has really been announced yet. But it's the fact that it does have a few positives. The graphics, which we can expect these for Generation 8 coming out next year, I think actually look pretty nice. I think, following Pokemon around, granted it's only the original 151 plus another one, so 152 Pokemon at most, it's going to be nice to see if they continue this for the main series, because I know in the files for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon there was stuff to have Pokemon follow you around, which is something people have been asking since our Gold, Soul Silver. Man, I keep bringing up Gen 4 here. But anyway, it looks really nice. What I'm going to be really more interested to see is a lot of the soundtracks. And I know, personally, I'm not a big fan of Go, but I really want to see how they with the transferring of Pokemon to Let's Go, I really want to see how they're going to interact from the leveling system of Pokemon Go itself into the traditional level system of Pokemon, which we can already see in the trailer is still there. Now, we know there's still a lot of classic Kanto locations there. I do expect maybe one or two more little buildings have changed. But Ride Pokemon in Kanto is one thing that is going to be a little interesting. I think Onix is a little over the top there. That's kind of reaching for it. But, I mean, for all you know, the Onix was trying to follow you and you just end up riding your Onix. I mean, come on, it's something's bound to happen there. But other than that, I just can't really get behind these games, because if this is the way Game Freak is going to take Pokemon, I'm not sure I'd really want to keep playing if they're going to make it more and more like Go. Because tying in a Generation 8 Pokemon to a franchise that is, well, not franchise, but a series that is Go, kind of makes me wonder about the future of Pokemon as a whole. Because we keep hearing Game Freaks run out of ideas, you know, they keep pumping out these titles every few years, so I mean, clearly they're not. But anyway, my hope is that we do get a good Kanto, because I know it's, like I said, it's our 5th time through Kanto. We had Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver, and now we get Eevee and Pikachu. 5th time's enough. Don't reboot Kanto again. We've done that. We've done it so many times. I mean, the only reason I really played Kanto on my channel was because it's the easiest ROM to find that's randomized. Other than that, Kanto is a poor choice. I mean, the back half of Kanto goes by incredibly fast. And then, also, if you're going to make it more like Go, your wild battles, you're taking that away from people. And I've played Go for about a couple days now. I actually started like last week. Not the greatest fan of the whole wild encounter thing. It just, you know, you've always heard, even in the anime, you have to weaken a Pokemon first to catch it. And this one, you're just throwing balls at it, which is a slap in the face. But I really hope they don't keep that going forward into the main series games. I really hope this battle system that they have is more traditional and not this Go thing again. But I don't feel very strongly in support of these games. I mean, the one thing I'm going to be really happy for is the music. Because I think that's the one thing I'm going to take away, is the music and the look of the game. It seems amazing. It's got me worried. And that's where we'll leave that one. Now, the other game that got announced today, and probably some of you are already playing, is Pokemon Quest. I don't care two shits about that. I mean, honestly, from the moment I saw it, before they even said it was a mobile game, I was like, that should be an app game, not a Switch game. But other than that, I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for the next... Oh, there's a spider right there. For the next Pokemon main series game that comes out. And also, let me down in the comments how wrong I am or everything like that, because I'm open to criticism. I tear myself down so much, so I mean, give it your best shot. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. I know it's impromptu. I know I'm not filming in my bedroom, but everyone in the house is asleep, so I mean, I will see you next time. Peace.